But yeah, that's just how it's going to go. And now I wait for eternity for the game to load up whatever it's doing. I find it strange it takes so long to load. Bearing in mind it's fairly simple visual style. And it is turn-based, so it's not having to load up sort of like a real-time AI or anything. I guess some maps can be quite large, but even then when you're travelling the maps it's just panning across the screen. There's no real interaction or anything like that. Oh, maybe that's been flashing there for a long time and I've been complaining. I've been looking at a different screen. Oh well, never mind. On the hero's image or portrait at any time to bring up, click on blah 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 blah. So we did kind of what we did earlier, but we can do this in a game. So here we go. So he's quite stressed. I can't remember at what point things get a little bit haphazard when they're getting so stressed. Now this here is how things work with the lighting aspect. As the torch gets dimmer and dimmer, the further you move and progress into the dungeon. If the torch goes out, then I think you are more likely to get sort of drops off the enemies and better weapons and such, or equipment I should say. I'm not entirely sure whether weapons is the right word. But also the enemies will be a lot harder to deal with. Or you can just keep it topped up, have a little bit of an easy time with less likelihood of getting some nice bits and bobs. Oh, the unburned torch. Oh, I got a torch. Fantabby dozy. Happy days. I can't tell whether the see how it sort of dropped there, 70% now. I can't tell whether my game is lagging or whether it's just meant to sort of be this speed. Okay, so Bone Rabble, so they've only got 8 health. And they're speed 1. What are our speeds? But we're going first regardless, so let's see what we can do. Noxus Blast, so it can inflict a blight. We can emboldening vapors. So that's a buff, isn't it, for ourselves? And this is a disorienting blast, so it can clear all corpses. So it doesn't do any damage, but it stuns the enemies. So let's. But I can only hit that one. Okay, in that case, and that one can only hit that. So let's just try and get some damage on this one. 1. Okay, but it's got blight now, which means 4 damage per round. Holy mother! So let's try and get. Are they at the front? So if we can get him to do damage to both of these, he should die. He will now definitely die at the beginning, at the end of his turn. Oh, then, you know that works as well. So melee. So that's just a melee hit for 80%. Oh, it doesn't actually give a damage rating. It just says bash. So damage 4 to 9. So it'll just do 4 to 9 and it'll hit 80% of the time. Party heal, which is great. This does. Are these unholy? I guess they are. Yeah. So I can buff myself. No. So if I do that, then I get buffed myself. Yeah. Which means I do damage to unholy now. Does that make no? That didn't seem to work. Okay, let's just smack him. Yeah, no damage. I don't think anyone got any stress due to that either, because it just gets applied randomly.
But a victory nonetheless.
So if I can't remember how the items work. Like I could have put a key there, but I don't know what effect that would have had. I also don't know what the purpose of this explore 90% of the rooms. Okay, so that's the purpose. That's how to pass the dungeon by completing that task there. So, for instance, this is a pile of stuff. If I use a shovel, I'm less likely to get a negative effect. Like, let's say the rubble fell on me or something stupid like that, but if I use a rubble, so I negate that effect. So I can clear it without any negatives, which is great. So he randomly just had 2 stress just from walking. That'll be due to this getting kind of dim. Oh, good time. If that was at 52, I might have got a different fella, or maybe one of these had been slightly stronger, who knows. Oh, so he's going first. So I just got 1 damage. Is that it? We've 20 stress. Holy fuck. We need to get rid of that guy, or he's going to cause tons of stress. So let's think about this. I want to hit the back with 25% damage, so I could do probably about 5 damage here, maybe 7. Great, fantastic. Boobies. And she wants to do the same, so you're definitely unholy. Can I hit that far? I can't. Have I got anything that can hit the back? No. So let's see whether we can take this fella out. So he's got a debuff now, so less damage. Great. Hello. 9%, so we can get blight on these on her. Let's try and get blight on her. So she might die next round. Oh, fantastic. 4 damage next round. And what's she on then? 5. So I could really do, before she goes again, get a hit on with him, so she'll definitely die before she gets a chance to do that magic attack. Because that would be a huge pain in the butt. I've got nothing that can hit her. Shit. Let's just hit these 2 guys at the front then. And he's down. Awesome. Corpses. When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use ranged attacks, push and pull skills, and even corpse clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpse. So now I don't understand that. That wasn't in there last time, but I know I have one that clears all corpses. So let's see if I can get a stun on her. Ah, crap. I really don't want her to do anything here. Okay. Let's try and get this out. Yes! Great. Fantastic. So do we need to heal anyone? When did this person attack? How do I know when this person is going to get there? Whether he goes first or he goes first. Speed 2. Speed 1, so he's most likely going to go beforehand. What she got? Speed 4, yeah. Okay. So let's just try and get the damage on then, shall I? Let's just try and get... Can I get 5? Awesome. Fantastic. So they disappeared. I don't understand the concept of that. Those corpses. Unless my melee attacker cannot get has to go through the corpses before he can do damage to the people stood behind it. I don't know. We'll find out soon, I'm sure. So I don't think I can do any heal. The only thing I can do is... Oh, they get hungry as well. I forgot about that. How do we do hunger? Will they tell me when they're hungry? They used to be hungry. Maybe they took that out. Is the hunger not an aspect of the game now? Is it just food for health? And stave off hunger. So I don't know how you track the hunger meter anymore. I guess I'll just have to wait and find out. Oh shit. Oh, this is telling about the mechanics of the so at the moment the stress is going to be higher, monsters action damage are up, hero surprise is up, but there's better loot and there's better chance of player crits. But I don't want that. I just want to have nice shiny. Also, when the light's high, you have more chance of seeing traps and such, which I think the count... Oh, hello. Nothing must be left unopened. Do you have some sort of OCD? Oh, okay. you do that then. That's great. I don't really understand why it had to be him. Has he got some sort of OCD? Compulsive, there you go. Suffers intense need to do specific actions. So he needed to do that. I had no control over that. So if that was a potentially damaging obstacle... well, it wasn't an obstacle. I could walk past it, but... I was just getting his gun to flick in and out of the frame. Yeah, that could have damaged it. That could have been trapped, for instance. But so I could have chosen to leave it behind. But because he's compulsive, it forced me to take that action. How many touches have I got? I got 4. Let's do another one.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh my god. So I really want to get rid of her first of all. Due to the fact, is there anything that's linking so I can do play grenade? Yeah, let's do it on both of these guys. Oh, because there could be someone there. That's really frustrating. I actually can't do anything with any like real damage, but I can do toxic. Okay, let's try and get blight on one of these guys, on this big fella here. Excellent. So he's going to take a load of damage now, just randomly. Edric pull. Eldritch, even, which means he's going to get a low damage, but have a crap ton of stress being put on? No? Okay. So now she's moved. So what you'll see now is because she's moved back, she hasn't got as many abilities due to the fact these aren't in range anymore. She has to be stood either in the second or first position to be able to use that attack. So now she only can have these, which is fine because she's got party heals. So she can heal the entire party for that, which we may as well do. We haven't much option, and this fella here might be really useless now. Again, we won't know until... Oh, he's moved back as well. So was it those two that swapped over? I think it was those two that swapped. So I can swap them, but if I did that, what would actually happen... I can move to the... I can swap them actually, I think. But we may as well just do a damage shot. We may as well. Yes, as soon as we can. And we'll see what abilities he has being in that position. So, Rend of the Old Gods. I think that's just a melee, but yeah, damage for the dodge for the win. This guy's going to go. Graveyard Slash again. Just a melee, I think. I think all attacks have a chance to inflict stress. I don't really know. Yeah, we'll just hit with these two at the front. Oh, that was beastly. Fantastic. Great. So they're now all being given their action points back. So, stressful incantation. So he's going to get a crap ton of stress now. No, almost no damage, but 15 stress, which is not great. But we can try. So she's nearly down. He's nearly down. He's nearly... We were in a really good position here, in fact. Oh, this guy can do more than I thought he would be able to. Due to the fact I thought he'd be pretty limited being in this position where his preferred position is at the back. But no problem. Is anything that does damage? See, that does no damage but can stun. This does some damage. Okay, so we may as well get this guy on, see if we can get blight on him, because he's dead next. He's dead. As soon as he tries to attack, he's down. There you go. So, and because... Oh, so they move forward. That's what it is. They move forward. We may as well... I don't think... Yeah, we may as well do party heal. Why not? Oh, crit. I find it funny that you can do a crit on your own. Ah. And he got de-stressed due to the crit heal, which is great. That's unusual, but good. I like it. See how he died from blight, so he doesn't leave a corpse. So in that case, this fella can just go smack and miss, swing and a miss. So she's going to get the first attack because she's really... Oh no, he is, but he can't attack. So we'll move them. I think if you skip, you suffer stress, but if you move them, you don't. So he's going to have a stressful incantation again, which is super annoying. Don't be a 20 or something stupid. 15. Oh, great. Oh, this still goes down. I think that still goes down. Every 3 turns, this will actually drop. Interesting, so let's try and get some damage on. Brilliant. Fandabidosi. Great. Things are going really well. Like, ridiculously well, currently. So can I put a key in there? Was that... Oh, okay. Oh, so we got new stuff. So I put the key in, and perhaps we may have just ended up with the jade. But due to the fact that we put the key in, we also got something extra, which is really nice, and maybe just a little bit more gold than we may have ordinarily got. Great. Scouting. Oh, the scouting affects... it's a random effect, depending on what you guys have, so more abilities in the scouting increases the effect of the scouting on the map, I think. I might be wrong, I'm just trying to figure out. Maybe my highwayman has a scouting ability. Ah, you have 20% scouting chance in ruins. There you go. So he has that ability, which means he's just shown us what's around. So there's a trap there. There's a curio there. That means there's a battle that's empty. So what I'm gonna want to do, so to finish this, we may only have to, we could maybe leave one room. There's no point in going there. So I'm gonna go back down here. I think there's still a chance of bumping into an enemy, and he's still going to take damage from other stuff going on. Just the stress damage, because that's a random effect, and plus our light still goes down. But it means I can avoid that trap. And then we can just go here, look. I think there's still chances of stuff that the scouting didn't pick up. But, like, this guy might... Oh, hi, whistles. Has he got, like, compulsive disorder as well? We are getting quite lucky, though. Has he got God-fearing? Stealing items, there you go. He's a little thief. But fantastic. Okay, actually, I'll tell you what. We need to swap you over. Oh, crap. We need to swap you with him. There we go, sorry. That would have been bad if we'd gone into the battle with the wrong... Oh, shit, I should have... Can I do that? And did that work? Great. I think that might have worked. Yes, surprise. So it means I think we get a attack on them for free. Potentially. Actually, I'm not sure now. So we may as well attack all 3 at once, because we can. Excellent. I think what it means with that is that regardless of their speed, we get to go all first. Which means we can throw a grenade. What does that do? So we can get a blight on the bad guy, who's actually got the most health. So get the blight on the bad guy. He dodged. Well, fuck. Oh, is she in the wrong position? Have I put him in the wrong position? Were they meant to be the other way around? Oh well, never mind. We'll just do it a party heal. Everyone's pretty much full health, I think. Yeah. And we may as well do a double hit with these. Ah, this is so good. So he's going to do silly damage, I think. I think he does quite big damage, and he can do it like a scat shot. But he misses. Great. Graveyard Slash, that's just a melee, I think. Whoa, 8 damage, that's huge. That's not even a crit. Wow. And Graveyard Slash. Wow. Okay, so we'll get this lady. Can't remember what she is. Is she like a battle mage or something like that? We may as well do a grape shot. Get attack on all 3 again. Oh, both of those are down, so we've just got this fellow at the back now. But ordinarily, he would move forward now, wouldn't he? But he can't, because these are in the way. Whoa! Oh, I was expecting to go again like the previous round. I forgot that he was surprised. So What can I actually do? Can I do anything here? I can attack these. Well, I may as well attack these, get rid of these. Then he can move forward. Wow. They have... We actually have to attack those quite a lot. In that case, I want to cause blight on you. Yes, stun. Oh, and I got rid of those. Great. I only stunned. Oh, I thought that was a blight. Never mind. So I'm going to heal you for 3 to 5. And we're ready for the next round. He should go first. Oh, he's going to go first. Interesting. Why do you go first now? He's really fast. That's why he goes first. So yeah, let's just cause blight on you. And a bit of damage. I'm hoping that he's only got 2 health left, so he should die now, shouldn't he? Whoa, what? Did he go? What did he cast on himself? Did he just cast something? Open vein, motherfucker. Ah, you son of a bitch. And heal this guy up again. It's cheaper to do that than it is to use your consumables, because you never know when you might need to use that. Although you can't use this in battle. You only can heal via the mage in battle. But what I'm saying is it's better to heal as much as you can in battle, so you don't have to consume as many if the foods or bandages or whatever you might want to use outside of battle. So hopefully this guy's just going to go down now. Whoa, a massive 12, 7 to 14, Jesus. Bandages. Oh, great. So, I think this could be good or bad. Oh, 8 rounds of holy purport. I don't know. Drag an item here to use it on this object. No. Oh. Whoa. Holy crap. Ah, oh, beautiful. That stress being taken off is a huge help. So you can use this on yourself, but because I use the holy water on this shrine, I think I made sure that no negative effects were going to be afflicted to my party, which is great. So now we know we have a trap somewhere. So if we know we have a trap, we can look out for it. So, like for instance, Holt, he knows this is... Yep. You know there's a trap. Can you do anything about it? He knows there's a trap there. Disarmed. Holy crap. Nice one. And he got de-stress for that. I wonder what he has that allows him to... I wonder where... That's what it is, that trap there, resistances. So he trapped this on 90%. There you go. So that's the reason why he was able to do that. Quite complex stuff with stats, but everything makes sense. So we should just pass this room without any issue, because there's no one in it, because we could see that from the scout. So what we're going to get in the next room is just a curio. Who's going to steal this? Anyone? Oh, neither. No one wants it. Great. Oh, fuck. 12 food? Are you mad? We may as well use some. I mean, Christ. Do I drag and drop? Oh, I drag and drop. No? Do you not want any food? Oh, there you go. Right click. Oh, you can't have any, so you only can use it if they've got damage. Does that make... Oh, that's true. Cool. I'm hoping I get some money back at the end of this. Due to the fact... I'm pretty sure you get some money back. Random stress. So we're going to get enemies at the end of here. Let's just light this... Oh, shit. Oh, so he's hungry. I've just fed him. Oh, everyone needed to eat. Okay, so my issue is I think I'm out of torches. which means we're going to have to... So currently we're just getting more stressed. But now the monsters and heroes and stress is increased. Is that it? Are we done? Holy moly. So let's just continue adventuring. And so as far as I can tell... Oh, we're going to scout. Great. I just want to see what's down here, if anything. So, move to this room, battle room with treasure and obstacles. So we could continue and potentially get something nice from this room. Or we could just escape having completed the quest. Due to the fact I haven't got any more torches, I think I'm just going to leg it. I think that's just the safer option. And we've completed the quest, so there's no reason to carry on and risk something horrible going wrong. So treasures collected. So unholy water, food, and that's just adding to the cost. Yeah, so everything just gets turned into money at the end of a mission, depending on what you have left. So I'm guessing you don't get life for life back. If I'd bought 10 food and not used any, I would probably not get everything back from that. But now everyone should get some sort of, well, so this must be randomized when you get some sort of a stat effect, permanent stat effect. So is this going to be good or bad? So this is bad, good even. 10% accuracy versus beast with a 3% crit versus beast. Awesome. Dismay is bad, so they need to do a specific action. So I think he has a compulsive already, so he's now become a thiefy thief. But I don't think it's just thievery that they have to do, so they may potentially have to activate traps or something stupid like that. But he only has 4 resolve left before he levels up, which I think is just an overall boost to the stats. Potentially. But I think there's something else negative for when they level up. I can't remember because there's always plus and minuses in this game. In any case, I think we're just going to go through any dialogue that we have here now, and I'm going to bugger off. I'll probably split this down into 2 episodes, although that I haven't said that in the first episode, so until you've got to the end of the second episode, you won't know I said that. But yes, that's probably what I'm going to do. So successfully complete your first foray into the ruins. So great. So we've done a goal. I don't think you get anything for that. Whoa. This is... Whoa. Whoa. What? Jesus. It was like 4 things last time. Or maybe I just didn't scroll down. Yeah, that could have been it. So the tavern's now unlocked and the abbey is now unlocked. So I think that means I can now like de-stress my guys. Yes, stress relief.
And curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
This is good. So, for instance, Reginald, who is God-fearing, in town will only pray for stress relief. So, for instance, because he's God-fearing, he won't do gambling, he won't drink, and he won't go to the brothel. So you can't de-stress Reynold with any of these options. You have to go to the church, which has its own side effects. For instance, I think if you send your guy to the bar too much, they can become an alcoholic, which has negative effects potentially on, I don't know, stress, for instance. I'm not entirely sure. Gambling, you become addicted to gambling again, that can have debuffs, and the same with the brothel where you can catch nasty diseases. And also some guys like the caretaker who's currently enjoying this activity, so you only can use this if no one in town is currently using it. And the same with the I can't actually remember what that other place was called. The guy where we got the Cuse Incarnate, is that the name? I don't know. You can upgrade stuff as well, like increase stress recovery. I'm guessing as you increase these, potentially these options become open, so you can have more than one person in the in that particular stress relief activity. I'm not going to use any of that just currently though. And again, I think the Abbey. So the Abbey does some of the little bits and bobs as well. So peace through meditation. So that's where I could put Reynold. pray to the higher power. Again, I think I can put them there. I think they both have the effect of de-stressing, and again, yeah, I think all those just have a de-stressing effect, but each one has its own negative effects, I think. Later on, you can unlock the sanatorium, where you can actually remove negative effects from guys, but you have to leave them there for several days, weeks, sorry I should say. But I shall probably explain that in later episodes, if I bother to do any, because like I say, I'm kind of just messing around at the moment, and seeing what I come up with. So thanks for joining me, and maybe I'll see you again soon. Okay, bye bye.